There is nothing more precious than friendship. I want you to be a beautiful friend and a precious friendship. Sometimes even if the word love comes and goes, a friend who is not burdened when I cry alone. You tell me cheer up, you are my friend. I also want to be a friend who accepts any of your feelings, even if no one else is there. As long as you are there, you are satisfied with me. I want to be that kind of friend. If you have no happiness, I want to find that happiness. If you have darkness, I want to be a friend who takes away that darkness. Sometimes, even if the word love comes and goes, a friend who is not burdened when I cry alone. You tell me cheer up, you are my friend. I also want to be a friend who accepts any of your feelings, even if no one else is there. As long as you are there, you are satisfied with me. I want to be that kind of friend. I want to be that kind of friend. If you have no happiness, I want to find that happiness. If you have darkness, I want to be a friend who takes away that darkness. I want to be a friend who suits friendship more than love and truth more than friendship. Instead of saying thank you, I respond with a smile and say sorry before you. I want to be that kind of friend who takes away that darkness. I want to be a friend who is more precious to you than a passing friend, who gains courage from even a quiet voice, who feels the preciousness of trust and the preciousness of care, and who believes in and thinks of each other even from far away. There is no friend more precious than you, for precious friendship and love. Was fame, was love. The day I first saw you, no words were spoken, but my heart already knew. Among the faces passing by, only yours felt like someone I'd always known. It's hard to call it just a chance. That moment was too clear, too strong. Was it destiny starting then and there? Was it fate? Was it love? Why does my heart still reach for you? Even as time goes on and seasons change, I still can't let go of the day we shared. I hope it was love, or maybe just maybe fate. More than the days we spent together were the days we missed each other. The words we never said, now they hurt more than silence. I thought it was the end, but my heart is still with you. Is this what real love is, or just longing? Was it fate? Was it love? Why does my heart still reach for you? Even as time goes on and seasons change, I still can't let go of the day we shared. I hope it was love, or maybe just maybe fate. Many nights we passed each other by, so many words left behind. If I could still reach you somehow, I'd call your name again. If it was fate, then we'll meet again. If it was
was love, it won't ever end. I'll follow that day in this heart of mine and hold you again with everything I have. If that was fate, if we were meant to be, was it fate, was it love?
You can start anytime. You can start anytime. It's never too late for life. I used to ask, why am I living? A small desk by the wall. I wrote with shaky hands, why do I feel so alone? Time goes by, but that question still lingers. Now I know there's no clear reason. We just live through the days before us. No perfect answer, no grand design. We simply survive in the breeze called today. One day it hit me, we don't need to carry regrets. Let go of the weight, meet today with ease, and let it pass in peace. I'm still learning how to befriend each day. When the time comes, everyone gets busy to breathe. When it's heavy, let's rest today. You and I, then and now, we've always been enough. Not every day brings joy, but not every day will break you. Ordinary hours, quiet moments, maybe they hold the warmest light. We live like travelers, shoulders brushing, solitude beside us on the train. Don't blame yourself for quiet days. Let your body and heart have their rest. When the time comes, everyone gets busy. So for now, just breathe. You and I, even now, we are still wonderful. You can start anytime. It's never too late for life. We can always bloom again, even in this very moment. Right now, right here, it's okay. A leaf falls on my head. You heard that little sound too. The season dyed in different colors, passes by me so calmly, like the leaves that carry their bodies in the wind. You try to get away like that. That's not loneliness, you said. Loneliness just passes by. You say it flows as it is. Why am I still standing here? Don't say goodbye. My heart isn't ready yet. The moment the pratinous leaf falls on my feet, thump my heart beats. I see you with tears. Even though I know I'm being stepped on, the leaves silently give way. You and I both pretend not to know and leave love. Yes, I think I finally understand your heart. If a tender separation is also a part of love, but don't say that. This isn't a season to just let it go. Don't say goodbye, because at the end of those words, You're going away like the beautiful leaves that were left behind. I'll quietly drop at your feet, but I won't forget you. From another leaf on my head, but it's the season that I loved you. Leaf on my head, but it's a season that I loved you. One evening I ate alone again, sitting in a room with all the lights turned off, without a word. How another long day slipped by. I used to dream of someone taking my hand and saying it's okay, you did well today, but it always stayed a passing thought. But then you came and you were different. You held even the loneliness in your arms. You quietly filled the empty place in my heart. I think I've been waiting for you. Through all those days I lived pretending not to care, but then you came with that warm look in your eyes and brought me back to life. Now I'm no longer alone. When I reach out, you're always there. When you say we'll stay together until the end, can I believe in that too? But then you came in your eyes. Then you came in your eyes. I used to hold things in, like an old habit I couldn't break. Even when I smiled, I was silently crying inside. Leaning into your arms, listening to your gentle breath. The world feels quiet for the first time, and I feel at peace. I thought love was far away, that it was something I could never have. But you slowly came close and became part of my everyday. I think I've been waiting for you. Through all those days I lived pretending not to care, but then you came with that warm look in your eyes and brought me back to life. Now I'm no longer alone. When matter where I go, you're on my side. When you say we'll stay together until the end, and I want to believe in promise. Did you wait for me to? When you said sorry, I came so late. With just those words, all my yesterdays were finally healed. Let's walk this road together now, hand in hand through all the days ahead, until the very end. Let's go together, my love.
At first, I thought you were a deep little chrysanthemum in full bloom. I brought a pot of wild little chrysanthemum inside, set it by my bed, and that sharp, strange scent of tiny blooms started to stir my soul in ways I couldn't name. with you by my side. Even the thrill was laced with sadness. But tell me, isn't that still something beautiful? After a few nights passed, you turned into soft pink petals, round yellow stamens overflowing with sweet, rich fragrance. You burned brighter each night, ripening in silence. Oh, lovely little chrysanthemum, how did you cling so tightly to my heart? More than 300 blossoms blazed through my room like fire. Strangely, I cannot understand to be all life lonely. On days when my hair looks beautiful, when my collarbones seem beautiful, when I wear something I love, those are the days I think of you, though I don't even know where you are. People live because they're lonely, and inside every heart is a well filled with solitude, whether we want it or not. We know too much and we grow tired, feeling more and more hollow each day. What amazes me about people is how they still hold on to their yearning for life. Rain taps hard against the window pane, the wind howls and roars. Trees stand crying with all their might, and you, wherever you are, have long walked a different path. Clouds darken even the clearest skies when the rain hits my chest, hard like tears falling. I just wish you were here with me. Strangely, I cannot understand to be all life lonely. On days when my hair looks beautiful, when my collarbones seem beautiful, when I wear something I love, those are the days I think of you, though I don't even know where you are. Strangely, I cannot understand to be all life lonely. On days when my hair looks beautiful, when my collarbones seem beautiful, when I wear something I love, those are the days I think of you, though I don't even know where you are.
Of the breeze, like longing that never quite falls. You held the long sunlight of those endless summer days. In my childhood, near the little mountain, you covered our summer like a crimson quilt. Tiny bees fluttered their wings, trembling soft. Crimson blossoms, crimson blossoms. Mogbegil home, red flowers standing still. Even if you fade, in my heart you bloom. You're right here living deep inside. Mogbegil home, that summer we once knew. Crimson hours still today linger gently in my soul. In my childhood, near the little mountain, you wrapped our summer in a red blanket. 먹배긴 home, red flower like a flame. Though you're gone, you bloom in me still. You're right here, living deep inside. 먹배긴 home, within the memory. Our summer still breathes and shines, drifting on. You became my flower forever.